back to my haircutting class where I'm teaching you how to do 4 haircuts in an hour. This is going to be a practical demonstration, which is going to be lesson 7. A lot of you guys have been talking and asking questions about why I haven't done any demonstrations with a magnetic clipper with a lever on the side, such as a Master Wall Senior or Magic Clip. Well, that's what this practical demonstration will be on. However, I just want to say to you, pay attention. The reason why I don't use them myself is because when I'm trying to get a haircut done within 15 minutes, I can't be bogged down. I can't be slowing down. Either the clipper has to be extremely fast for me, and that's why I use detachable clippers. They're extremely fast. I can move at any speed I want to. Secondly, I don't have to worry about digging pores. And third, I don't have to slow down when I go into thick hair. I can just keep my motion. With those magnetic clippers, they do great because the lever allows you to have more mobility, but however, they're not fast as I need them. And number 2, sometimes they do dig the pores. You will see that in a practical demonstration. However, I still get the haircut done in about 15 minutes. So I will need you to pay attention to how I still use flat, mid, high, and I also swing on an angle through every elevation. Pay attention to that. And lastly, if you have any questions, you have to go back and watch lessons 1 through 5 because I demonstrate everything so that you can fully understand. So this will conclude my introduction. Now I want you to pay attention to the practical demonstration. You see me? Only half of the blade. Right side of the blade on the left side of the head. On the right side of the blade, on the right side of the head. Left side of the blade. That's a 5-0. You're getting a skin 5-0 skin fade. As you can see, we don't really make hard lines. Now we went from 5-0, this is a 0-0. You see how the line is already gone? Because we're only using half of the blade. The blade itself does the fading for you. When it's half, swing, blend, and naturally blend when you flick your wrist. Watch this. Left side of the head, right side of the blade. It naturally blends when you go. You only use half of the blade, flick. Natural. That's a natural blend. You don't have to work. That's a 0-0. Now we're gonna go straight to number 1. Left side of the head, right side of the blade. Natural blend. Keep that front of the blade up. Right side of the head, left side of the blade. Keep that blade up. Natural blend. Your wrist did the work for you. And we did all that flat. We'll go in between and break the lines later if you have to. Now, half of the blade, even with your guard. Other side. Left side, right side of the blade. You build from the front to the back. As you can see, took care of that right away. Haircut practically over. Now we're gonna break the line. So 1/4. Break the line. Now you're gonna take the 1/8 guard, which is like a 1.5. Watch how we do this. Flat. Flat, mid, high. Close it halfway. Flat, mid, high. So we're using both the lever and your lever of the wrist. Flat, mid, high. Close a little bit more. Flat, mid, high. To get the job done for you. Flat, mid, high. So number 1, flat, mid, high. Flat, mid, high. Flat, mid, high. All right. Right in here, you see that line between the 000 and the 50. Close the blade here. Flat, mid, high. Flat, mid, high. See how I'm hitting the lever here and I'm doing flat, mid, high. All together. All right. Got that bottom. Flat. Mid. High. Flat. Mid, high. All right. With the top, you just want to keep most of his curls, so we're just going to even them out with the master, the Fade Master Blade 50. Now we're just gonna line them up. See if our coilers work decent enough for today. case like this, make sure that the edge does the lining for you. Stay close to the natural line if you can. So you go into the first half of the curve, and then you come up. Oh, come on this side. I don't particularly like those. Thought they was gonna do okay, but they didn't do that great. Back, mid, high. Get that blend in there. Flat, mid, high. Flat, mid, high. Up. How many minutes we at?
Almost 13.
we take the masters. We go in here, if you see any dark spots, this is where you just go clean up with your flat, mid, high. High. Number one, just cleaning up any little flaw. I'm doing flat, mid, high like Bob Ross, basically. Move the lever here and do your lever with your wrist. Cleaning up any little blotches you see. Alright. We all good now. Go in. Alright. Good. I want to thank you for watching our video. I hope we was able to answer all your questions about doing the fade with a magnetic clipper with a lever on the side. We showed you everything, flat, mid, high, swinging on an angle, and don't forget, if you have any other questions, you must go back and look at lessons 1 through 5 where we explain everything. But this video was to show you, number one, why I don't use the magnetic clipper, but it can be done. However, I did not slow the video down and I did not cut the video and show you half of a haircut. I showed you all my flaws, all the things I did good, all the things I did bad, to show you it still was possible to have it done within 15 minutes or less. Thank you for watching, and now we're going to conclude with a little bit of music.